For today's review, I will be looking at You People 2023.
What do you mean, you people?
No, it's just I'm referring to the film. I'm not trying to be racist, right? I mean, it's just help.
You're on your own.
This film falls into the category of comedy and romance. Its running time is approximately 2 hours and can be found on the Netflix platform. This stars Eddie Murphy, who really needs no introduction. And also trying to fill us with laughs, we have Jonah Hill, who burst onto the scene with the film Superbad. This is also written by Jonah Hill and Kenya Barris. Barris, alongside the writing, has directed this comedy flick.
What's going on? Tell me about life. How are you?
This is your white granddaddy come back to haunt me.
What? Now this is my fault?
So you want to marry my daughter?
Yes I do.
Well, Ezra, you could try.
This film starts with Mo and Ezra doing a podcast about things, current things I had no idea about. But that's simply because I am not as cool as the rest of you guys. For me, at this stage, they may as well be speaking German, but lucky for me, this did not continue. Early on, we learn about Ezra, who comes from a Jewish family, and then the humour starts. He then has a chance encounter with Amira, who is a black woman and also happens to be Muslim. I know what you're thinking, a white Jewish man with a black Muslim woman. This has all the hallmarks of a great comedy. I will let you hold that thought and dissect this a little later. We then have another factor to throw into the story, the parents. Ezra's parents, played by David Duchovny and Julia Louis-Dreyfus, are smothering Amira with love, but at the same time, lots of unintentional racism. Contrasting to this, we have Amira's parents, played by Nia Long and Eddie Murphy, are just trying to destroy their relationship.
Well, we were technically OG slaves.
Are you trying to compare the Holocaust to slavery?
You pass the potatoes?
Our people came here with nothing like everybody else.
It's a very uncomfortable conversation.
Are you kidding
Did
me?
we ever figure out what happened with the potatoes?
Are you kidding me?
ETA on those?
So the real question is, how funny is this film? With the likes of Eddie Murphy and Jonah Hill, immediately this sets a marker in your head. We expect witty one-liners, great interaction and chemistry, and we get some of that, but not a huge amount. The most humorous interactions take place between Ezra and his soon-to-be father-in-law and Amira and her mother-in-law. We do get some great sparks, but nothing really sets on fire. It also touches on interfaith relationships and how difficult it can actually be. Although it doesn't really delve too much, as these two families are quite modest in their religious ideologies. That, however, needed to be there as this is a comedy film. There are lots of scenarios on paper that would be great comedy scenes. These were quite funny, just not massively amusing. There are lots of adult themes, but no sex or nudity. Do expect strong language throughout, however, no real violence. And if you are easily offended or a massive racist, this film isn't for you.
Hey, what's up with white cuz? Am I white cuz?
Well, I'm not.
I'm white cuz for sure.
My final thoughts then, this is quite an entertaining film, but not massively hilarious. This is quite an easy watch and very entertaining, but just set the bar a little lower. This is a real comedy, that is, not one that uses crude words to shock you into laughing. It uses religion and colour to create unintentional awkward racism, which was fairly enjoyable. After a slowish start, it does manage to keep your interest throughout the film, and therefore I will give this an I recommend rating of 6.5 out of 10. Although not a great comedy, it is still one I would recommend. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel, and if you people could leave some comments.
What do you mean, you people?
Look mate, I'm not going through this again. Thank you so much for watching, and I shall see you guys in the next one.